Except we've got Joshua in the way, but here we go. So our spotted peed lesson, we're talking about insects from the mythical planet of Elsinore, looking at algebraic patterns. These are our spotted peeds. Okay, so down here, guys, you've made what?
One spotted peed, two spotted peed, and three spotted peed, and a four spotted peed.
Okay, so what have you got there? Can you point to which is which? So what's the top one? Okay, how do you know it's 3 and how do you know it's 5?
Because it's got 3 feet.
Excellent. Awesome, well done. Okay, so tell me, how did you work out how many, let's look at the 5 spotted peed now, how many squares does it have in total?
$14.
14. Okay, you worked that out by counting. How else could we have worked it out?
Counting in twos.
In twos? Why twos? It's not quite twos, is it? If we have a look back onto our board, or have you got it down there on your whiteboard? How many squares we need in total for 1 peed? Point to it on your whiteboard. No, on your whiteboard. How many squares in total for a 1 spotted peed? Total of how many squares? How many squares? 2. Bella, how many were needed for a 2 spotted peed? Have a look at the whiteboard. No, this whiteboard, your whiteboard. Alex, hold it still, please. How many cards in total were needed for that 2 spotted peed? 5. How many for the 3 spotted peed, which is missing a middle leg? How many do we need in total for that one? We've already worked it out underneath, haven't we? How many cards in total? 8. And the next one was? 11. So what's the pattern?
You just add 3.
Add 3, didn't we? You said 2 before, but you meant 3, didn't you? What do we add 2 of each leg? If we were to add another leg now to your 5 spotted peed to make it a 6 spotted peed. So Alex, if you could just move your whiteboard a little bit and take the cards off Bella. Could you take the cards and how would we add another foot? No, don't move that one, Alex. Put that one back. How would we add another foot to that 5 spotted peed to make a 6 spotted peed? How many cards would we need? How many do we decide? 3. What colour are the 3 cards we need? How do you know that, Rhea? It's sorry? Cool, so you know that a pink can't go next to a pink. Okay, so you know it's 3 cards each. And so you know for every leg you add onto your insects you need 2 blue and... How many?
2 blues, 1 pink.
What? Yeah, pink or red. Yep, awesome. Okay, so you can figure out the pattern. Now, Miss Barker was throwing a bit of a challenge in there before and said if I had a 10 spotted peed, okay, without going through and making the 7th one, the 8th one, the 9th one, do we think we could possibly work it out? What would we need to be able to do? We'd have to count in... 3s, exactly, so we get the pattern. Okay, I like the way you've used the table on your whiteboard to record your answers. Good working.